Now we will do purposes of tug for berthing vessel. Now tugboats are required for berthing for two reasons. First reason is when the ship is close to the berth and parallel to the berth, then we need athwartship movement. Ship's engine can only give forward aft movement, so we need athwartship movement. We can get either by bow thruster. If we don't have bow thruster, then we need a tug. So we will need two tugs, one forward, one aft, or one big tug with sufficient power in the center. So this will give you athwartship movement. And what should be the speed when the ship is very close to the berth? Let's say 50 to 100 meters from the berth. The speed with which the ship will come alongside, athwartship speed, should be less than 0.25 knots, quarter knot. So tugs help us in this way, and they give athwartship movement. Some ports use mooring lines, long mooring lines, but that is not advisable because purpose of mooring lines is not to bring the ship alongside. Purpose of mooring lines is only to hold the ship once she is alongside. Second purpose of the tug is, let's say this is the breakwater and the ship is coming inside and the berth is very close to the breakwater. Let's say finally she has to berth here, and this distance is let's say less than half a mile. So we need tugboats to make fast here in order to reduce the turning circle. If we don't have tug, we start giving hard starboard, ship might land up here because turning circle is big. So if you want to reduce the turning circle, you have to use two tugs or at least one tug. So these are the purposes of tugboat. Now, where to make fast the tugboat for berthing? Let's say this is the breakwater and your berth is very close to the breakwater. Finally, the ship has to berth here. Now the ship is here. She's coming inside. She's got a speed of forward speed of 2 knots. Now suppose you have only one tug. So where will you make fast the tug to reduce the turning circle? So there are four options. She could be pushing from here or pulling from here in order to turn quickly. Or she could be pushing from here or pulling from here. So which is the best option? Now you see the ship has got some speed. Pivot point is 1/3 the ship's length from the forward. So to select the best option, first thing you to remember is pushing is better than pulling. Because when you pull, the tug cannot give you full power because there is a chance of mooring line to break. So pushing is better. So now we have only two options to choose, either this or this. So now which is better? This one is better because if you put the tug here and she's got a pushing force of, let's say, F, so her turning moment will be force into distance. Force of the tug multiplied by distance from here to here. And if you put the tug here instead of here, then her force will be the same, but distance will be from here to here, which is 2/3 of the ship's length. It is more than this distance. So this is the best option. Now another case we can see. Let's say there's one tug. Ship has to berth here. Distance is only half a mile, and the tug is pushing from here. Ship speed is 2 knots. Ship is going. But you find giving hard starboard and also with full power of this tug, the ship is not able to turn quickly. You want it to turn more quickly. So there are one or two options. Which is the better option? Now this tug, either you can shift it here. As we saw, this option is better because force into this big distance. That is the first option. Shifting the tug. Second option, as the ship is going, you can give astern and stop the ship, and then let the ship go astern. Let's say whatever, half a knot or 1 knot. As soon as ship goes astern, the pivot point shifts from forward to aft. Now it is 1/3 of the ship's length from aft. Tug is still here only. So initially she was not able to turn, but as soon as you got this speed, negative speed of 0.5, so now the turning moment is force into distance from here to here, this big distance, and she turns quickly. So these are the two options.